Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. Today, we are going to be looking at the new old god, Zhectast. I'm also going to try Yumiko once more to try to defeat this old god, even though it's a pretty rough one. I think that's all there is to say, so let's just get into it. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. So, boom, step one, Yumiko. I'll go for Hunted by the Cult, because it lowers your doom a little bit, which is nice. And I am going to do Harbinger of Doom, because that is the difficulty I play on. Look, we only got unlucky last time. I usually win this game, even on Harbinger of Doom, okay? Now, it's going to be a little dubious with Zhectast, because he's so tough, but that is fine. I'm confident. The perfect form. A big meteorite fell down on a field in a village near Shiokawa. A farmer who found it contacted researchers from Tokyo, but when they arrived, all they found was a wet puddle of pinkish goo. Sucks to suck for that farmer. Shouldn't have been there. So what Zhectast does is it subtracts 1 from all your stats every 21% doom. That is uniquely fucked up for Yumiko, because mathematically, that means if we hit 84% doom, we will be at 0 stats on all of our stats. So we will have to be quick and dirty with it. Gotta avoid doom at all costs. Now, that doesn't mean we can, just tank a bunch of damage instead of the doom, because, healing is doom. And whatnot. But still, that should be what we strive for. Didn't get anything in our drawers, which is a little annoying. So we're just going to get a minor XP bath. What are our mysteries today? So, Violent Vigil, Frightening Flood, Sailors, a new mystery, and Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. It doesn't actually matter the order we go with, but I want to do the Vigil and the Fable and the Flood before I do the other two, just to avoid roads closed. These are both on-site mysteries as well, so it'll be nice to get them out of the way. I mean, the Frightening Flood is also an on-site mystery, but you can just heal over and over, so I want to do that third, maybe even fourth, to be honest. I think I'll start out with the Fear Festival, because I think it'll be the easier of the two, and we might get a level up, which would be nice. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. I think I'll explore the village. Okay, we're not on max doom in the village, or max threat level. That is nice. We don't have any way to get funds for a magic item or a spell, so I'm just gonna say sorry just looking. All things considered, that's not too bad. I'm gonna look for friends. Looking for friends does not give doom. This is Masafumi. He fucking absolutely sucks. Get out of here, Masafumi. Gonna look for friends once more. This is Iwa. Blessed be. Absolutely, I will help him. -3 reason to help the puzzle. I imagine it's not because of the puzzle itself, but it's because, like, Iwa is just being really fucking annoying the entire time. I'm just solving, like, I picture I don't remember what it's called. The little puzzle with the blocky blocks. You know, that has a picture. It's completely... I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about. The one with the blocks. The tiny flat blocks. I'm just moving past this one. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Let's see. Is the forest at max threat level? It is not. Blessed be. This is a dex check or else some doom. I'm going to say it's too risky. That's -1 stamina, which is no big deal. I think the forest might actually be threat level 1 or 0. Let's see. It's threat level 0. We failed to climb the rock. By the way, Iwa is awesome. He gives you +2 strength. It's extremely nice. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. We continue to go into the forest. We have Dream Eater. It has 13 HP. It's doing 3 all damage. So if we brace, we will only take 1 all damage. However, we would not be able to hit the creature reliably if we braced. We can just barely do the double smacker. That would do 8 damage to it, which would not be enough. I mean, we take 3 all damage and then kill it next turn. If we can hit it once, what would its HP be? It would be 9 HP, so we would need to hit this thing twice to succeed. I mean, I don't think that's worth 265% chances. It just doesn't make sense. What we could do, though, is we could dodge and... That's also not enough. We'd have to dodge and hit a strong attack. We just gotta tank the 3 damage. It be what it be. Fuck you, Dream Eater. We're gonna get 1 HP back at the end of the mystery, and then another HP back on each unless we get contaminated water, which fucking please no. So we should be fine. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everyone? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. They changed the wording on this. This used to be an outskirt of the village. I thought maybe I just didn't know that was a use of the word outskirt. Fantastic. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. I will struggle. Amazing. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if the cops didn't stop the ritual in time. I did nothing there. School curfew, that is extremely good. For us. Means we can take the bathola, get a little extra reasonola. I'm not feeling super hot entering the violent vigil, but that is fine. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? I'm not going to read this text. I'm already feeling it in the throat. The perfect form B? When you cut yourself accidentally, you discover that your blood has turned colorless and glassy. You feel fine, but this can't be good. Plus 3 strength minus 1 reason? Are you actually kidding me? That is so fucking good. I mean, I guess the dude does steal like 5 stats from you guaranteed. Dude, we're going for a strength build. That is actually amazing. We've got the twins. We're gonna be fucking shit up. That is for sure. Got plus 4% doom. Let's see, who's that? Number 2. We got the vigil pamphlet. You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. So we gotta inspect the foot. Clap, bow, bow, bow. Clap, bow, bow, bow. There we go. I'm not gonna mess up the ritual. Messing up the ritual does save you. I mean, it gives you like some easy XP, but it also gives you doom. Might as well light up the fireplace. Plus 1 reason. Absolutely amazing. This is the most blessed run ever. We even got a meat cleaver. Let's see, 11 a.m. Light up the fireplace. Coolio. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. There's dolls. It's the puppet matron. She's doing 2 all damage. So we could get 2 normal attacks, so still not much difference from, you know, when we had 6 strength. But we can brace and prep an attack, which is nice. Can we get like a... We could do a 95% chance to do 6 damage. I think that's probably ideal. I'm not going to do the math on it. So now, Puppet Matron has 15 HP. If we do 6 damage, she's going to be at 9 HP. We're going to have to do like a 95% chance or something on the last turn too. Maybe 2 of them. Correction, just 1 of them. Please hit. Thank you. Amazing. It's 12 a.m. We gotta pray over the body. The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? They're gonzo beans. If you search the room, it's like an automatic success, whereas leaving 3 other doors, a dex check. We have 4 decks. I will search the room. We got small candle. What the hell? The stats are different from when I did the small candle before. Did they buff the candle, or do I have randomized item statistics? I mean, this feels... I'm not sure. I'll have to recheck the patch notes. It's 1 a.m. At 1 a.m. you do nothing. Guess I'll just explore the mansion. We look for a way out, +1 reason. Luck check success. That's what I'm talking about. We found a deuterino. It's now 2 a.m. We need to burn an envelope found in the study. I will do that. -1 reason. It be what it be. Obviously, we're just gonna skip this room. We found both of the people. Now at 3 a.m. we go to the storage room. Kill them! Okay, awesome. And we've got a level up. And we're down to fucking 2 reason. Alright, well, swing and a hit is amazing. I feel like it might be one of the better game perks, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm gonna get even more strength. So we could sacrifice the guests and not deal with the boss fight. However, we have 10 strength, so I will carve the cursed symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. So we can do a light attack and a strong attack. We'd be taking 2 doom, but we would be doing 6 + 8 is 14 damage. My man has 41 HP, which is a lot. We can go Super Saiyan at some point too. Okay, if we brace, can we prep strong attack? We can. So we'd be taking 1 doom, and that'd be 2 doom for 16 damage. I think that makes more sense. So I will do that. The old man smiles. I smack him with a baseball bat. The old man smiles. How much HP damage can we... I think we have to go for 1 more turn. We might be able to do 17 damage with Super Saiyan. So this would be 4 × 2 is 8, +2 is 10. And then we get another 8, which is enough. Get smack OLED, old man. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, just as confused as you are. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your grand uncle really trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain though, you will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Amazing, please no contaminated water. Winds of plague, fantastic. I don't know if that even does anything. So we're super golden. We can take the Bathola, get a little bit of extra reason. Seems amazing to me. What mystery should we do next? I kind of feel like it'd be nice to do another mystery to like repair ourselves before fucking dealing with the freakish fable. I mean, we could rest a bunch. It'd be nice to get some of the dudes though, is the thing. I think I'll do the sailors. Oh, for my own memory's sake, the second enemy we fought, the second quest we did was the Violent Vigil. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. Was Puppet Matron our second enemy? Can't remember if we had any enemies. We had the Dream Eater this run, right? So yeah, Puppet Matron, second enemy, I think. In the lighthouse, there's some like questions sometimes. You know, who's your second blank? He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Very cool. In order to complete this quest, we'll have the side quest. We'll have to discard 2 items. Obviously, we're going to the police station, getting some patrols downtown. Seems awesome to me. We may or may not do the side quest. Oh no, we have been robbed. I kinda think I want to just sell the small candle. Let's see, how much faster is the small candle? It's only marginally faster. Yeah, give me that cashola. I don't want to get Jarmanned today. Something is wrong. -2 reason. That's extremely not good. We may or may not be at lethal reason territory right now. I don't think we are. No, we actually would be. There's some -2 reason events. We definitely should have rested there. We're fighting Cult member. He has 18 HP. So we can Desperate Struggle and just kill him this turn. Because prep, normal attack, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Then boom. Easy peasy. Thanks for the statuette, bucko. Okay, we're about to lose some stat-olies. First of many. Well, hopefully not. -1 all stats. Feels badman. It be what it be. Hopefully we get some stamina sucking events. I will touch the stone. Plus 10 XP, that is what I'm talking about. Plus 4% Doom, plus 2 Reason. Extremely bad. One of the worst events. Well, not one of the worst events, but pretty fucking awful event. I will help the fishermen, because I am strong. You nod and get closer. The burlap sack smells horrible, making you gag. You ask the man what's inside. Fish. Very cool. I think we've stabilized a little bit. We've got the coy woman. We cannot use our lovely Desperate Struggle. She is weak to bludgeoning, however. She's doing 2 reason damage. Oh man, we lost 1 strength, so we can't do light and strong. I mean, if we smack her, we'd be doing 7 damage. She'd have 11 HP, then we kill her next turn. Otherwise, yeah, we can only do 14 damage. Unless we wanted to experiment. I mean, there's no way the double smack sequence here isn't the best one for us, though, damage-wise. Because if we use the, like, prep attack thing, we'd miss out on half our damage. Swift maneuver is cool. We're not really going for dodge build. I think I'll get quick thinking, and I'm going to juice my strength once more. Though, maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we should be spinning level ups to recover our weaker stats. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing you can do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Got Blood Moon. That's pretty horrendous, but this character wants to prep attacks anyways, so it's not the worst. It's gonna fuck up our Desperate Struggle turns a little bit. But you know, maybe we won't need to. Maybe we won't be desperate and struggling. We've got 2 mysteries remaining. The Frightening Flood and the Noisy Nails. I have no idea if we'll be able to recover during the Noisy Nails mystery, because it could be an on-site mystery where you can't rest. So I think I will go for the Noisy Nails now. Nightmare news of the Noisy Nails. Looks like there's gonna be another boss fight. Think it'll be with this dude. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been fried off. That's pretty fucking rough. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? You must hurry up before they claim another victim. With no leads, a trip to the police station could be useful. Your friend's cousin works there and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building site. And we could gather gossip about the current mystery. That would be in the schoolyard. Don't know if that is worth doing. It could lead to another ending. Definitely I will help my friends. With 10 strength, I lift the wardrobe with ease. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. The school building seems like a safe place to study the file. Have you seen the school's threat level? That is absolutely not true. Guess I will school it up. Hopefully we aren't forced to go back to downtown and back to the school over and over. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling it will only get worse. Damn Father Yusuke's brother. The victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regard to age, sex, and education. You should continue your search in a hospital where the victims are. Travel to killer encounter. Interesting. Oh man, are we gonna fight the killer multiple times this mystery? I was thinking that'd be cool. I kinda wanted to do like a custom mystery myself where it was like this. That seems fucking awesome. You can't shake off the feeling you are being watched, -2 reason. Oh, I thought we were gonna be fighting this dude over and over. Or Rip Arena. You try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll find a way in. Please no elevator event. Oh no, it's this fucking dude. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. I help the man. But easiest game of my life, +10 XP. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He has left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. Another killer encounter? Are we gonna fight him this time? On your way to the next destination, you stop the tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He's talking to a woman and slowly reaching into his pocket. I guess I'll alert the woman. You decide to act quickly and run between the pair screaming. The panicked woman flees, but the masked man grabs you by your neck. Before you can protest, he takes a pair of pliers out of his pocket and rips off one of your nails. Why? -1 stamina. What a bastard. You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be much easier. Back to the downtown we go. Obviously, I will request more patrols downtown. We've got Cultist Hunter A. She's doing stamina damage. She has 35 power because of the Blood Moon. Definitely brace, prep, strong attack. We'd be doing 8 damage a round. She would go down from 22 to 20 minus 6 is 14 HP. Then can we just kill her? Let's see, 6 plus 8 is 14. Awesome, we're just going to be losing 1 stamina. No big deal. So prep, 6 damage. Prep, 8 damage. Boom. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm sorry. You excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing that he managed to yoink his hospital keys. Do we want to go to the school, get the gossip, see if we can get the A ending? We might not even get the gossip, and we've got like a severely fucked up old god. I don't think we can spare the doom. Suddenly, a window behind you breaks with a bang. Startled, you notice a masked man, hunting rifle in his hands. Silent and calm, the man loads another bulletin. My man has fucking 20 HP, is doing 6 stamina damage. We can only do 14 damage. Oh, fuck. We could try to do the handcuff trick. The only problem is sometimes my mouse fucks up. And it would really suck to lose fucking 6 stamina. I don't think it's even worth trying. Okay, we could throw some shit at him, actually. Hold up, if we throw this... Boom. Why am I throwing shit at not a boss? Okay. He's down to 17 HP. We'd have a 70% chance to hit. We can do 14 damage. I think we just go for the handcuffing. So, prep, strong attack. My man will go down to... 9 HP. Then we handcuff him. Oh, Jesus. He almost fucking got me. We got a hunting rifle from him. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. We could hunting rifle up. Oh, but we have no ammo. Never mind. Investigate the mortuary. Using the hospital key, you manage to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. You prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. The masked man jumps from behind the door and he barely dodges the blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? He is a human. The desperate father. He's doing 4 stamina damage. He's pretty tough, not gonna lie. He's doing 4 stamina damage though, which means we can brace, prep, strong attack. We'd be doing 8 damage per round. He would go down to 22, then we do it once more. We'd be losing 4 stamina to do it. I don't think there's a much better sequence though, unfortunately, other than trying to dodge. Oh, he's weak to bludgeoning. The killer slashes you across the face. How much damage could we do? So prep. So this would be 4 times 2. No, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 6 plus 3, so 7 plus 9 is 16 damage. Okay, I mean, I think we just brace, prep, strong attack. We lose 2 more damage, 2 more stamina as the man kicks me in the leg. Highly disrespectful. Get fucking smacked. Plus 28 XP. The Kabuki killer is destroyed. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground, dead. You alert the hospital staff, and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. 2 questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims? And who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? Old God stirs. We got Arcane Storm. No big deal. So for our perk, Haunting Dreams doesn't really do anything for us. Folklore Studies, I feel like it's also kind of dog shit, but Swift Maneuver doesn't really do things for us anyways. I think, to be honest, we should probably level up our Charisma, because why not? And then that way we should be safe-ish no matter what. I mean, we're not going to get more than 21% Doom during this mystery, unless we get like so absolutely unlucky. But we need a lot. We need 21 times 2 is 42, plus another 3-ish. It's like 45% Doom from a single mystery. A mystery in which we're going to be resting, so we're going to be skipping events. I think it makes more sense to go for strength. That way we can keep our stats golden. I think I'll juice my stamina. Just keep my stats relatively evenish as we head off into the last mystery. Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation as discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Now we go to the awesome bus stop and fight Mr. Kappa Man. My man's doing 3 stamina damage. It is quite a lot. I will brace prep strong attack. He goes to 14 HP, then prep weak, prep strong. We do 14 HP. Boom. Easy peasy. -1 stamina is all we lost. You enter the inn, hoping you'll find the research team there. Every room is empty except for one. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you've came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. He gulps and looks out the window before continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high, or else. He told you all the notebooks are in one of the classrooms of the school. You'll have to break in. The pool is empty at this hour. I will turn on the lights, +1 reason. You managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. The researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help locate them. Guess I'll start with the forest. Exploring the forest is exhausting. Find your way out. Knowledge check success. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll go once more. We're going to get a little bit of Doom, which means our stats are lowered. You take a step closer to the perfect form. I'm going to ignore the tent. -1 reason. I found Linguist. So that will be helpful. I kind of feel like we should just rest the rest of the thing. It's going to be a really fucking brutal fight without at least 2 of these dudes, though. I think the school's maxed out threat level, so I'll go to the village. And then we'll rest the remaining things. Plus 3% Doom is pretty horrible. Our master's coming, and all we can do is bask in his glory. My man's only doing 3 damage. It is a Doom damage. You can brace Doom damage. I'm just gonna baseball bat him. That's a 1% Doom. He's got 18 HP. I don't think they're... We can only do 14 damage at most, so... I'll just let him give me 1% more Doom. We have a ton of cushion remaining. Oh, 3 piecers? Are you serious? Alright, use a local tradition as an excuse. Plus 10 XP. Now we can rest the remaining amount of time. Oh, we got 1. Oh, this is gonna be a really rough fight. Okay, well, whatever. Matsuda-san, the expedition leader, holds a suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other. This is our only chance! Let's go! As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They're dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. So we did get the damage reducing one, so that is cool. The enemies are doing 1 reason damage. I think obviously we're going to brace and prep and strong attack. We'll be doing 9 damage per swing, so the villagers will go down in 2. Seems coolio to me. Chikura is healed up. You feel strangely aroused. I think that's a new one. Yeah, because I've only seen the you feel an urge to enter the water. Well, let's start beating up on Shakura. You want to join the fertility dance? I don't think I do. You want to join the dance once more? I don't think I do. Get fucking absolutely smack-olaed. Now my man has 13 HP, so prep light attack, prep strong attack. Easy peasy. Get out of here, Chikura. The Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Sadly, it's too late for Matsuda-san. The research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. They drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the university. You can only hope that help will arrive in time. Freakish fable of a frightening flood, ending B. So the old guy stirs, time skip, that's one of the worst ones, but you know what, I don't think I really care. So it's 21, 42, and then 63% doom. So we are probably not going to lose our stats, and even if we do, we are not at lethal range. Unless we get like a curse or injury or something. We're getting another level up. Does she only have 3 perks or something? Where's her 4th perk? I guess I'll get extra perception and I guess charisma just in cases. I don't think the remaining stuff really matters because we're gonna get +1 stamina, so we can't die from any configuration of lighthouse events sucking stamina. I'm gonna get another extra reason, so we can't possibly lose to reason lots. You can only lose 6 reason in the lighthouse unless they change things. That was my battle. So now we can go to the lighthouse. This is such a blessed run. This is like the yang to my previous runs, yang, not gonna lie. So we've got dexterity check, -3 stamina. Strength plugs we'll do with ease. Ear slorpy slorp, -3 reason, we're down to 4 reason. Memory check, that might be some doom. And then charisma girl, -3 more reason. And then knowledge rods, -3 stamina. Seems good to me. I'm gonna trust the numbers here. I don't have a curse or anything. Yeah, no curse, no injury. There's no way I could lose 1 more reason. so I'm just gonna start climbing. There's nothing in storage. Let us go. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. Slice my arms, baby. I care not. Following the winding staircase, you find a plug. I yoink that motherfucker out. Amazing, plus 10 XP. We get our ear slurpy slurp. Got cursed ASMR. Minus 3 reason. We've got the second enemy, which I think was the puppet matron. I am a fucking gigabrain. I was right when I thought it up back after the second mystery. We're stopped by the girl wearing a dirty black uniform. Minus 3 reason as she commits seppuku. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Get that radioactive waste out of here. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening in the eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir in slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you've survived on Harbinger of Doom. We unlocked one new achievement. I don't know if it was the good luck, but I will say, Yumiko is feeling like a friggin' powerhouse. What achievement did we get? Let's see. Complete a playthrough with Yumiko. We got Zal, the old god. Amazing. Very, very cool. Then we have 2 achievements remaining. We can... And one of them is going to be gotten when we get the other one. We can always do that later. Intrusive thoughts. Well, either way, that was a pretty good run. I don't think we made any egregious mistakes. Maybe like a tactical one in combat here or there, but I can't really remember any. I don't remember any misses. I don't think I took any dodges. I just took surefire chances the entire time. It would have been a rougher one if we didn't get the plus 3 strength from the old god. That is for sure. And it would have been really fucking rough if we just got like a few more Doom giving events. We would have had to burn like a level up earlier or something just to level up our stats to compensate. This is a pretty neat old god. It seems like it'd be really fucking brutal with the Necronomicon guy because his stats are so low. I like the concept of it though. Anything that plays with your stats is pretty cool, right? And having like one where you hard race against the clock to not have any Doom is always neat. Usually old gods just give you a bunch of Doom to cause the race against the clock in a different way. Like I'm thinking Cthulhu and all that. I think that's enough outro. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more World of Horror. Goodbye!